And good day, all of you. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at SweetWater American Lager. Yes, SweetWater does a lager. This was released, I believe, late 2022. No, take that back. I think it was released early this year, 2023. 3.59, 3.58 out of 5 on Untappd. So far, no information on Beer Advocate. So again, this beer was released this year. Of course, SweetWater based here, and now they have a brewery up in Colorado as well. This is 4.5% ABV. This is an American craft lager style with 100% pure pilsner grain. We've been waiting, with SweetWater, they haven't, I was wondering all these years, do they do lagers? Of course, their main feature, or their main flagship beers, their 420 Pale Ale, as well as their IPA and their Blueberry, and now their Hazy IPA are probably their more popular brands. So let's see how this will do. So, 20 IBUs. So, pilsner grain to create a memorably crisp, clean body, elevated with spicy floral hop notes, low bitterness. So it's 4.5. So about most lagers start within that range. 4.3 go up to higher than 5.6. So smells good. Nice little aroma scent. I've been looking around for this lager because I was not going to pay the price for the 12 pack. No, I wasn't going to do that. So got the lager instead. Anyway, smells crisp, refreshing. Let's do it. Cheers. It is crisp. You definitely get that Pilsner note on the lip. On the tongue, excuse me. It tastes like a craft style lager, or trying to be like an American adjunct lager. It's not reduced alcohol. It's only 4.5. That's usually most ABV. So what they say on the website, reduce. Sorry, I had to do something right there. The door. It's not bad. I think this is decent for SweetWater to do this. I know a lot of people are not too fond of their beers, especially when they go to start experimenting, especially with their G strand, when they into the cannabis stuff that they do, which is interesting in itself. Of course, now that's who owns the company now, a Canadian-based company, Tilray. It was Aspire, now Aspire is owned by Tilray, so they own the whole company. And they're in health care, alternative, and holistic medicines and care. So, and if you go look at the SweetWater website, you'll notice a lot of beers out there do. It has the G strain will do some stuff with cannabis and hemp plants. So, they're interesting, they're fascinating to try, but not something that I would consume on a regular. But again, as I mentioned, the 420 Pale Ale, their IPA, their Blue, their Hazy IPA, and SweetWater, pretty much their distribution is quite good, except for Louisiana, which for the life of me, can't understand that, knowing the distance. But even some parts up the Northeast can get SweetWater. So I don't know. Districts, jurisdictions, districts, locations, municipalities, zones, whatever. They just certain alcohol laws or rules or things they do, or not pushing, not buying, people not getting. I don't know. Can't make that up. So this lager reminds me, it has a pilsner taste. It does remind me a little of the Creature Comforts Bibbo. But this one is not as bready as that one. That one is a straight up pilsner. Look, I wish them success with this lager. I hope it does well. I think it's very good, very easy and smooth to drink. 4.5 is not going to get you in a bad place. I just not paying the price point for what it is. 6-pack, probably I would pay for that. For a 12-pack, probably not. And that's pretty much where I've seen it right now. Available mostly in 12-packs when I go to Total Wine or even at some of the grocery stores. Total Wine and more, the grocery stores or some package stores I've seen. So I think, look, this is a good craft style lager. It's not gonna compete with the now when you mentioned it, this reminds me of the Yuengling Premium. That's just been it's been around forever. That now we're starting to get here in Georgia, mostly in the suitcase, a 24-pack. But what this reminds me of. It has a little bit of sort of that Pilsner, sort of wort green, sort of cream ale-ish type of flavor. So, again, I hope it's successful. Hope it works. I mean, it's on the market, so I'm sure SweetWater's going to do a lot of promoting, a lot of pushing to get this product out there. So, this is a really good adjunct lager, a craft style lager. So I'm going to go 8.7 on this one. This is a B+ for me. I think they did good on this one. So check it out. If you're at any package store, liquor store, grocery store, you do see SweetWater Lager. And if you're willing to pay the 12-pack price, by all means, go right ahead. But I prefer the 6-pack. Or go get a single like I did. But to each his own, everyone's different. So 8.7. So this is a B+ for me for the SweetWater Lager. SweetWater or American Lager. Check it out. You may like it. You may not. Oh well. John Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Rambles. And keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. SweetWater American Lager. Oh yeah. It's good for me.